Hello everyone, this is Asphalt 1918 and today we're going to be testing the LEGO Technic Lamborghini Revuelto in multiplayer and MP2 at stock at a rank of 2184. So this car has a top speed of 217.5 miles an hour, which is pretty fast for this rank, an acceleration of 76.6, a handling of 43.03, and a nitro of 13.98. Really not very good. Alright. Yeah, so this should actually be a pretty easy win. A Camaro's D01 DSE tense, not a problem. Oh man, but the nitro is really bad. That 13 stat, it's not a joke. But yeah, 226 miles an hour, 2100 rank. Really fast. But yeah, it's not very agile at this rank. At max, it is very fun to drive, but and this car you could also say it's fun to drive in a way here, because it's high top speed, terrible acceleration, so it's fun for MP2. But at max, it's also very easy to drive, unlike here. I think it's best to avoid drifting in this car like what I just did there, to turn and then shockwave. Yup, a DSE 10's BMW i8 and Camaro defeated by a long shot. The ZL1 and DSE 10 spam is crazy. There's literally just me, one other BMW i8. And everything else is DSE 10s or Camaros. Oh no, there was two. But this car does only have one official visual, and it doesn't actually have custom colors, so it's gonna be in white the entire video. I mean, this is Caribbean, so let's see if I can survive. Because I'm pretty sure this is actually classic season. So I can get knocked down. Yup. And on this track I might actually lose. Of course it happened. Right after I talked about it too. But seriously, this car really doesn't drift good. Oh, come on. Like, it can make the corner, but it goes into like 120 miles an hour, which is terrible. That's almost 100 miles an hour lost while drifting, so. But is the speed enough? Can I catch up? You know what? I think we can catch up at least to 4th place. No, get out of the way. That's it, I'm 360. Oh my god, did I actually do that? Oh my goodness. But well, I'd knocked him down after the race ended, so it didn't really affect him. And yeah, this is why the DSE 10 is spammed, as well as the i8s. They're so much easier to drive than all these cars. A DS Servault. Oh, finally some variety. A DS Servault, rank 2187. That's probably 2 stars. That may be difficult. So far what I'm seeing is that it's kind of like most of the stock B-class cars. It's handling not good. Except this one also has terrible nitro. But the top speed is amazing. Which is also like most of the stock B-class cars. And somehow I've pulled far away from everyone else. Because that Servault should not be much slower. It should go at least 200. Or maybe like 195. I'm surprised I pulled away so far. Yeah, so this car is definitely, at least at stock, it's best for slipstream. For MP2. And somehow, we're way ahead, getting the second first place of the video, I think. But honestly, I think this variant of Osaka isn't terrible for top speed oriented cars. Wow, the i8 Roadster actually defeated the Servalt. And the two 003Ss won. I mean, they lost. But, you know, that car has even worse handling than this. So I see literally a bunch of DSE tints. And I'll be honest, I think the DSE tint spam is what makes these V-Class cars pretty overpowered. If you get the right track. Just like, kind of like the Corvette Grand Sport. It's very agile, but it's really not very good. The DSE tints. Like, it's very agile, but these B-Class cars, if you learn how to drive them, including this one, it is a very powerful weapon to use. A car to use. To defeat these D-Class cars. And we've completely taken the lead. But unfortunately, in team race mode, you don't get to see how many seconds ahead you are. So you just get to see the leaderboard, you don't get to see the times. Which, it's kind of unfortunate. I wish they showed you that. Oh, there's a Glickenhaus 003S, Ferrari J50, and some Dodge Challengers. Some nice variety, other than the DSE tints. And one thing I also noticed, literally every DSE tint has the Sonic decal. So it's kind of boring. But 100%, if you get this car at 1 star, just don't upgrade it. For MP2, it's best not upgraded, I'd say. I don't know, maybe upgrade the nitro or handling a bit. Because no upgrades, it is pretty bad, as you can see in this video. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised how we got so far ahead already. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I noticed that plane on this track, from certain angles, it pushes you really hard. Like, I've even gotten sent off the track by that airplane. Well, it's kind of inconsistent. And I'm gonna risk it by doing the speed trick here. Okay, I didn't even really do it, did I? But, first place. Oh no, my team lost. What happened? Oh, we lost by 1 point. Of course. Okay, this race is on Rome. With also some decent variety. There's a DSE Tint Z01, a Servalt. That's nice to see. And a Aston Martin Vulcan. Okay, why did I repeat that twice? I don't know. I'll be honest, for the low-end B-Class cars, this car is probably the one with the worst nitro efficiency. So it might be a bit more difficult to drive than something else like the Aston Martin DB11. But let's be honest, pretty much all the low B-class cars, low ranked B-class cars, they don't handle easy, they don't handle well. Like, I'd say, if you can, try to avoid drifting around some corners in this. Yeah, but overall, in the event, do definitely try to get it. And I do have a video on how to collect all the coins in one of the stages of this event. I think it's the second stage. So do check that out if you're having trouble. And our team won by 1 point now. Let's go. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more Asphalt content. Goodbye. Token.